Hey guys, sorry it's been such a long time. I keep thinking about how I want to post a video. I'm not really sure what's going on with my phone, but it's like doing this weird like zooming in and zooming out thing. So hopefully this works. But I thought like it's always really hard for me to decide what kind of subject matter I'm going to post. And I absolutely love sharing information because I think more information is better than not enough. And whatever I can do to help other people in their love and sex life and just understanding like the spiritual realm in terms of God and the universe and just how everything interacts together. So tonight I was going to talk about the really cool drink that I made tonight, and it is called, and you've probably heard of it, but Ceremonial Cacao. So Ceremonial Cacao is actually just, I'll break it down if you don't know what it is. And it's basically derived from cocoa. And actually that's incorrect. So cocoa is derived from cacao. But so cacao, in order for it to be like ceremonial, it has to be like high grade, self-sustainable, like from a reputable like farm. And it's basically like the best of the best of the nutrients from the cocoa bean. And it's used to meditate with, to just sit in quiet with, and to just, it's got a ton of nutrients, lots of different minerals and vitamins. And I am totally winging this video. I didn't do a ton of research. Just like at least immediately before I did this video, like I just know that it's very, very healthy for you. And my husband kind of leans into my health stuff that I research and try to better incorporate into our lives. And this is one of them. So ceremonial cacao. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to make it. First, you have to get organic cacao from like Amazon or whatever. And so you basically, put milk on the stove. Okay. You put it in a pan on the stove, and you're going to mix in, a bunch of, a heaping tablespoons of this cacao as it's warming. And it's basically like cocoa, but it's bitter. So what I do, because I don't like bitter stuff, is I added organic honey. And I say organic because I think it's very important that we support organic farmers. I think it's really important for organic because, for example, my family, I am a mom of 4, so it's really important to me for my kids. And I say this because my oldest has special needs, and so to me, I know every single thing like affects him neurologically, physically, and his immune system. So I'm kind of particular, and I also think it's so important. Like, we've gotten so far away from organic everything, and America's just turned into a melting pot of lots of different products for money and not about health. So here I am, and I'm going to tell you organic cacao. I think it was Archer Farms was a brand. No, I don't get any money for it. And then I do organic honey. I just get it from Aldi. So I don't know how many Aldis are all over the US, but I get it from Aldi. And then just regular milk, whole milk. And so when I mix the cacao and the honey together, I loved Aztec hot cocoa. It's a spicy hot cocoa. So this spicy hot cocoa, I decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to turn the cacao into spicy cacao. So I'll just take cayenne pepper. I know it sounds weird, okay? And sprinkle it all over the top and mix it in. And I'll do this 2 or 3 times. So like the whole surface layer of the pan of warming cacao. And it is like amazing, okay? So people will probably have never heard of it or like, what the heck is this? But it's literally like the nutritious version of hot cocoa, but there's something about it that, like, when you do it in like a ceremonial sense, and I mean just basically like drinking it with somebody else or slowly enjoying it and appreciating it and knowing that you're doing something nourishing to your body, is like what makes it special. So yeah. Um so I decided to kind of take it up a notch and add in um blue lotus leaves. So I did this in a like one of those tea things where you hold like the tea leaves in it, and I only kind of like I put the blue lotus leaves in it while the cocoa was hot, and I dipped it in. And now blue lotus is not necessarily like legal to in everywhere, so I don't know if you're tuning in, you gotta like check that. But like you're not allowed to like smoke it. You're not allowed to like eat it, I guess. I don't know, but you're allowed to have tea with it. So at least here. So just check your local laws. But so I put that in there and I steeped it for like maybe like 6 or 7 minutes in the cocoa. And I just gotta say, this is pretty relaxing and wonderful, and it just gives you a mental relaxation and clarity and calmness. It's like very zen. And so if you're looking to impress your significant other and just partake in some sort of new adventure, I highly recommend it. It's nutritious, it's healthy, and it's fun because you can actually add any sort of like herbs that you want to it. You can add rosemary, thyme, you know, any sort of tea actually. Like if you have an aphrodisiac tea, like that's pretty cool. Like once you've made the cacao in the milk and added the honey, or maybe you like bitter stuff so you don't add the honey, but like if you do that, you can add in and steep whatever herbs that you like and make it like a nice hot chocolate mix. So I just thought I'd share this with you. It's kind of a longish video, but highly recommend it. Maybe I can put some links